Hello guys, my name is Sharmin and today in this video we'll be looking at the this keyword which confuses a lot of developers. Okay, so what is the this keyword in JavaScript? The this keyword refers to the object that it is used in. Okay, I know that does not make much sense. So let's look at a few examples to understand how the this keyword actually works. So first of all, remember that if we use this keyword inside of a method in an object, it will give us back a reference to the owner object. And if we use this keyword inside of a regular function, it will give us a reference to the window object in browsers and global object in Node, for example. Okay, so let's log this keyword and see what it gives us back. Okay, so when we log this keyword without any context, it gives us a reference to the window object. But can you see the window object here in the console, right? So now let's comment this, and for example, if we have an object called person, and inside of the object we have a property, name property, and we have a method called walk. Now inside of this walk method, if we log this and we call the method, this will give us a reference to the person object. Okay, this used over here will give us a reference to the person object, right? Can you see the person object here in the console, right? So if we use this keyword inside of a method, inside an object, it gives us a reference to that owner object. Alright, now this was an example for the first condition here. Now let's look at an example of a regular function. For example, if we have a function called hello, and if we log this keyword inside of hello and call the function, can you see it gives us a reference to the window object, right? So if we use this in a regular function, it gives us a reference to the window object in browser. Right now here this is a regular function. Right now in place of a regular function, if we use a constructor function, for example, let's take another example of person, and let's pass in a name parameter here, and let's set this dot name to name, and let's log this over here, and let's erase hello. And now let's make a new object from this constructor function. Let person1 equal to new person, and let's pass a name over here. Can you see this is also a function, right? But this is a constructor function, and when you call this inside of a constructor function, it will refer to the new object that is being created, right? So here what happens is when we call the new keyword, this over here points to an empty object that is being created. So when we call this inside of a constructor function, it refers to the new object that is being created. Okay, so regular functions will give you a reference to the window object, but constructor functions will give you a reference to the new object that is being made. Okay, now let's look at one more example. Now inside of the walk method, let's call the set timeout function 500, and let this be a regular function and not an arrow function. Now inside this, if we call this, let's see what it gives us back. Let's call the method. Okay, can you see the first console log over here gives us a reference to the owner object, right? But the second, this console log over here gives us a reference to the window object. Now why this? This is because this function over here, this function that we have used over here is not a method, is right, it's not a method inside the person object. It is a callback function inside the setTimeout function, right? So that is the reason we get a reference to the window object. We studied earlier, right, that whenever this is used inside of a regular function, it will reference the window object. So similarly over here, this is a regular function, right? It is not a method inside the person objects. It references the window object, right? So before ES6, how was this being solved? Was they used to declare a variable called that and assign it to this, and instead of printing this over here, they used to print that. Can you see we get a reference to the owner object, right? So there are many other ways to solve this, but after ES6 we mostly use arrow functions to solve this problem rather than making a new variable and assigning it to this. So can you see when we use an arrow function, we have the same thing, right? We have a reference to the person object. Okay, so there's a difference in the this keyword when it comes to arrow functions and regular functions. The this keyword works differently in arrow functions and regular functions. Okay, so I have a video coming in 2 days about what is the difference between arrow functions and regular functions and how the this keyword works differently in both of them. So stay tuned, and I hope these examples made things clear, and if you still have any confusions, you can write them down in the comments below. I'll answer them all, or else you can directly DM me on Instagram. I'll help you out. And I have a post on Instagram which will help you remember that if you use this keyword in a particular place, what will it refer to. Okay, so do not forget to check that post out. The link is in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.